I have to say, I had such an incredible experience doing Queen of the Night in immersive theater, and I realized that what I really realized was that people are so starving for to be seen. People, and we're in the society where we are fake connecting, where, you know, and yes, we all have to market ourselves. I'm one of them, you know, like social media, you know, several times a day I'm up there, and that's important in because it is where we are going in our society. But I think that what happens is that there's still this feeling of like, well, you know, I mean, like a like on Facebook is not the same as having an actual human encounter where someone is really with you and not on their phone, but standing there. And what we did in our show, Queen of the Night, there was, you know, part of it was I found inspiration in Marina Abramovich, the performance artist, in her piece, The Artist is Present. So there's things that I kind of like felt inspired by in that, where I would walk through the space and look in people's eyes, like deeply into people's eyes for, you know, more than a moment. And, you know, what our director, Christine Jones, for that piece talked a lot about was just being able to breathe and see people without judgment. And it was incredible. I feel like that was what people were changed by that, you know. I mean, obviously, I got to do my dancing, and that was, you know, people felt transformed and had an experience with that. But it's, so going back to society, I feel like on one hand you could say, yes, you know, it seems like our society is our culture is wanting these, like, vapid, quick, instant gratification of gossipy, you know, whatever, shallow stuff. And I think, yeah, maybe we've always been like that. It's like now you can see what everybody's doing. But at the same time, the reason why I didn't say that was that I do feel that one of the people I interact with, maybe I just get to interact with awesome people, but that I do believe that what people are really searching for, even if they're searching for it through a like on Facebook, what they really, really want at the end of the day is that authentic connection with another. And the only way to have an authentic connection is to allow yourself to be vulnerable and to be imperfect. The imperfectness that you are, and to be there with that, which comes back to, I want to bring it back to the film, which is, you know, the experience I had of you know, not, in a sense, not necessarily being in control of where the creative energy in me was flowing, letting it be where it was going to go, following it instead of trying to decide where it's going. And part of that is just being in the moment and responding to your fellow actors and responding to the impulses that you're having based on your being in the character, being inside of that woman, living it.